Good morning, good morning. I want to do a quick video before I leave. Might not be able to do one later on, so I want to do one quickly right now. If I can do one later on, I will. But yeah, let's get going. You like my boom chicka boom boom black screen behind me? Yeah, exactly. It was I got a green screen right now, so I switched up. So that's why you see me like you got a little bit of green haze. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So let's do Bitcoin is dead. Long live alts, man. All right, so you're like it's like okay, so Bitcoin's dead. Oh my god. Oh no, no. Okay, so no, it's gotta be like no, it's gotta be on the camera. Or maybe we should go with excited. I don't know. Like Bitcoin's dead. Or yeah. Bitcoin is dead? What? Say what? Okay. How about yeah, like it's like alts, man. Long live the alts. No, no, I don't know. Um, okay, hopefully I got something in there. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That make me making a fool of myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Okay, so let me just move the screens around. Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's his next move? Let's find out in the chart, shall we? Oh my goodness, I still had that trade waiting right here at the 78.6, man. Oh my goodness, and I did get a fill right here at the 78.6. We're going to talk about that and more in today's episode and how I'm going to trade it, what I'm going to do next right now that I've got my trade open and on Bybit. So if you want to learn, if you want to trade this, what I'm trading, you could also trade it on Bybit by going over to bybit.davincij15.com and get your $200 bonus. Also go to femex.davincij15.com, open up an account there, and you know what? Start trading there and get a $200 bonus, right? Just of course, remember, right? These are like one-way ticket to Rec City if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure you only use small amounts of money on these leverage exchanges so that you're not getting wrecked. Alrighty, so let's get on to the show. Before we do, right? Remember, this is just trading entertainment. It's not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting any money in the market. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I got into this Hail Mary trade, right? I didn't think I thought the market was gonna leave without me. I really did. I thought the market was just gonna go, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You lollygagged, you're done, right? So, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm right here. I just need to let me just hold the control key, right? And yeah, there we go. So I've got my entry point. There's my take profits. I'm gonna probably take a little bit of profits here. Because there's just too much. You know what's happening here? What's got me a little bit nervous because I might have to take profits? Yes, that's right. Bitcoin is emming out like crazy. Like crazy. There's M's everywhere. Right? And so I'm like, okay, not going to play. Right, not gonna play very go long all the way, do the long ball here, because there's just too many M's here, and we break down here, that's it. It's like lights out. Right? We are going all the way probably to like, the 40K or something like that. 40. Well, first we'll probably take a stop off at the 47, 8K here, 47,800. And then let's see here, what kind of damage this thing can do, man. So look at this. If we break down here, let's see, can we do some serious damage here? Oof. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Right down. Look where the golden ratio is. Oh, 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 no. But with that said, right, what's the positive outfit? We have to come up to and break this trend line majorly. Maybe we could bounce off of it once and then come back to it, but we got to break it before we break down, or else it's lights out. Lights out. Oh boy. Next is Ethereum, which it's not lights out, it's lights on. Right? We have actually created a nice, beautiful W, right? Which got you in to a nice trade. We have a W within a W's, which actually got you into the trades here. And look at this. I mean, it was just perfect, right? And if you missed the W, it gave you a chance to get back in, right? And to get in, and then look at where the target is on this thing. It's just sweet, man. And it's decent. I mean, it was really hard. It's really hard to trade Ethereum W's, right? You know how they are, right? They like to bite you more often than not. So let's see here. I think we have to go to the legit pull down here. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a little stingy, right? I'm not going to go down all the way down there. And then we go to 1-to-1, which is almost here. We're almost at the target for this trade, right? You can see we could have gotten a 2-to-1. So I'm going to hold down the control key. So if you want to learn how to use TradingView, right? This holding down the control key whilst you have a magnet disables the magnet. So check out if you want to subscribe to TradingView. All right, make sure you use my affiliate links below, and it is tradingview.davincij15.com, and I really appreciate it. Okay, wow. So we have almost ended this particular bull run here, but let's see here. This creates a new high. Can we break higher? Probably. Yes. It's going to be a little bit touch and go. I think it's just going to probably come up here and just be nasty up to this trend line up here, and then just go, oh no, what? No, or might repeat the last time I saw this happen, where it came up to the trend line, bounced off of it, and then went thermal. Just absolutely went thermal, right? And we go all the way to 6,000 or something like that. That's a possibility, but I don't see that being in the cards this time around. Alrighty, so Ethereum, we have a little bit more to go before we top out, possibly top out. But if we break higher, we're probably heading up to the $2,700 level-ish area, and probably going to hit some resistance up here before we see any kind of backing off of the price action. Finally, it's another lights out moment for Bitcoin here. I mean, if the dominance continue, if we close a weekly Sunday candle right below here significantly, it's lights out. Lights out. I mean, we're heading straight down to 40 something. Straight. Right down here, right? 40-ish area. Just like complete, like collapse. Right? Absolute collapse of the dominance. that means probably every single altcoin is going to pump. Everything will pump all at the same time. And practically everything. There will be a few coins that don't pump, but very little, very little. And man, it's going to be spectacular. Woo! Oh man, it's going to be it's going to be scary, absolutely terrifying. How big this is going to be, right? My portfolio's already got 108 bitcoins and rising, so I expect it to do something like, oh my god, make me go, what? How is this possible? I might even double in my whole portfolio the total amount of bitcoins really fast. That's how crazy it could get. That's exactly how crazy it can get. So looking forward to that should it come to pass in the next little while. So with that said, right, thank you all for watching this short little stream. I might do another one later on, right? Let you know, let the Pandora's Wallet subscribers know when I'm going to do another stream. They're watching this live right now. Same with the DJ15 token holders. They were watching this live, and if you want to watch it live, you can do so by heading over to www.davincij15.com and subscribing or purchasing the DJ15 token, and all you need is 0.05. All right, well, remember, Bitcoin, even though it's might be lights out for Bitcoin, it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna do some quick questions and answers. Nothing major. Right? Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, that's good. I should have been checking that. Dubai doing wonders to Da Vinci's glowing big. Yeah, okay. It's true. Slowly, getting the studio back together, right? I mean, piece by piece. Gonna need some sort of background, of course. I'm probably not gonna do this bomb chicken bomb like nightclub kind of deal background for very long. So yeah, give me some ideas, right? Post some ideas for backgrounds in the chat group. I'm going to take a look at that, right? Just stick them on the green, as part of the green screen. Alrighty, do you still believe in sell in May and walk away? Keep in mind that is just a saying for stocks, right? It doesn't mean that you have to do it every single time, right? It just means that it just shows, right? If you look at it, it came from the fact that if you were to buy when it snows and sell when it goes, which is sell in May and walk away, you outperform the market, right? It doesn't mean that every single time that happened. That's the problem, right? Also, what do you feel is a possibility, percentage-wise, that BTC's dominance is breaking down to 12%? Wait a second, I've seen this before. Oh, I've hit the wrong live area. Oops. Oopsies! Okay, there we go. Any progress on Pandora's Wallet Uniswap interface? Right now, we had to shut down because of a small issue. Like the NAS, I have a NAS, network attached storage, and it's called it's a QNAP NAS, and against my better judgment, I made it public, access to it public, not access to the whole NAS, just the user interface. So of course it has a login, it has it has a what's it called, a SSL script and all that kind of stuff and all that goodness, right? And it is supposed to be secure, but unfortunately, if you were since I'm the IT guy, I would read through every single update, and there would always be a new vulnerability, new vulnerability fixed in a web interface, new vulnerability fixed on a web, new vulnerability fixed on a web, and giving people full access. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, not even Windows is this bad. So, I mean, and there's lots of front-facing web applications. For example, I use vCenters, right, and ESXi, right? And I don't do upgrades on those heavily because it's really a pain in the butt to do so. And they have web interfaces. They all have web interfaces, right? But nobody hacks them. Nobody's able to hack them yet. They've never updated to so, oh, by the way, our web interface is broken, so now we... No. That's absolute critical. That you give someone full access. They get full access through your web interface that's supposed to be locked down. Whatever. So anyways, somehow there was a 0-day exploit, and then that person went and sent in a BitLocker and all of my well, not everything, because they went through all the small files first. So it's not a major thing, right? But man, it was a good thing we didn't lose so much. So that's why we had a little bit of downtime yesterday. But yeah, we're reviewing our security protocols and see if we can make sure that we're tightening things up a little bit more in a little while. So that was my point. So then we'll go back to Pandora to what's Uniswap. So hopefully we should have Uniswap by the end of June is what I can best hope for right now. Because we have other projects that we want to finish on the application, like for example, making sure that you see how much you've got and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we got to get those improvements out first. Okay. How can you imagine alts pump when Bitcoin dumps? Because alts, right? Because Bitcoin has gone further than alts have done so far, and then so it's time for the alts to get the because Bitcoin's so high at this point. If you look at any kind of chart analysis, long-term chart analysis, you're like, I'm not buying this shit. So yeah, people are willing to buy. They're waiting for Bitcoin to pass its below its 221 weekly moving average, right, or even a 13-week moving average. Jesus Christ! So that they can buy it cheaper, right? So sorry for using the Lord's name in vain. Should have done that, but I'm always doing that anyways. What do you think of Bonfire? Don't think of it because I don't know what it is. Shall we do a thinking of Bonfire? Do you run a Bitcoin node, Da Vinci? Yes, I have several hundreds of Bitcoin nodes running. Heck, right? If I turn the camera around, there's probably 3 of them on that. Yeah, exactly. Over there. So yeah, I do. I need to play with the newer what's it called, Bitcoin node softwares that are out there. There's whole packages now. So that do all kinds of cool stuff. So I want to play. So yeah. How do you look at PundyX coin? You know what? I hope I have some. I know that it's good, and that's about it. I hope I got some. Can you give me that ticker symbol for PundyX, please? Okay, Da Vinci, I'm trading low in the ETH and reinvesting profits into new coins. Give me some advice on when to exit from alts and go into ETH, full into ETH. My portfolio did 3x's in ETH. Thank you, thanks to you. Okay, awesome. No, it's really thanks to you, dog. Thanks to you. You put in the work, right? You went and found coins. You went and bought those coins. You know how hard it is to hit that buy button when things are low? You know how hard it is to do that? It's freaking hard. right? You don't want to buy a thing that's low. You feel that it's going to zero. Your stomach's like turning everything against your human nature. And said you somehow pulled it off. You went in, right, into the market. You put money into the market, right? You did the right thing. And look, you profited. Congratulations to you, sir. Now, as for the next question, right, is how when you go all out? You know what? Honestly, we are so far away from that. It's not funny. It's right now. It's not gotten into the ridiculous mode. Believe it or not. You're like, what? There's more? Yes. We haven't gone redonkulous yet, right? When we get to redonkulous, you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Right? And I know you feel that maybe you might feel that PunDX is just PunDX. Okay, well, alrighty. You might feel that, hey, man, I shouldn't be making this kind of cash. Yeah. Well, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse. You get, I mean, not worse in the sense that way better than you think that you can get high. It can get a lot higher than you think it can get. And I noticed that PunDX is not priced in Ethereum. How could they actually do something like that? Pundi, really? Why wouldn't you not be priced in BTC or priced in ETH? Okay. Do I have any ETH here on this? No. Oh, come on, Pundi. Really, Pundi? Okay, well, I should get some. I should, you know. Yeah, I'm looking at it here, right? So it's only USD and ETH. Pundi. Not Pundi. Okay. That's it. I've had my fun. Right? Just wait until so the final statement is wait until a lot more, right? Wait until like we've crossed the Rubicon and things are just, I know. When you look at Doge, you'd think, okay, that's it, right? When you look at Shiba, okay, we're done. We're done. Right? We're done. Right? You're like, okay, we're done. Because this is just redonkulous, right? Unfortunately, we got more redonkulousness to go. Wow. It's going to be a fun ride this time. I think it's going to be a lot more entertaining. This cycle, the super cycle, is going to be very entertaining thanks to the Federal Reserve. Very entertaining. I'm glad to have you guys here. Cheers, guys.